Well, before we get in the video, could you like, comment, and subscribe? I don't really do that often, to be fair, to say that, really cliche comment. But apparently helps me get subscribers, so I'll just say anyway. Alright, time to get into this tier list. Diva Mech, F, that's just her in baby form going to a new mech, obviously that's F. We'll start from left to right. I'll for mention, in each like tier from S to E or S to F, the one on the left is like the high or the top end of that, tier. Just to mention that, and it goes, left to right in each tier. So Alright, Nano Boost Beta helps Ryan fortify himself and push forward. You could probably win a team fight off of a good Ryan with Nano Boost, so that's useful. Bob Sita, I'll talk about this in exchange with Coalescence. 1200 HP Bob. Useful for mana's down, but in the initiation phase and the grouping phase, not many people are going to be down in the higher ranks. So that this ultimate is okay. Takes a long time to charge. Not really worth it in my opinion. There's better DPS ultimates. Matrix. Dita, really situational. Only use it in the Bastion column. That's pretty obvious. Talking about Bastion, tank form configuration. But like with Visor, I'll do Visor now actually. Gets blocked by shields very easily, but a skilled player in a skilled position, or even at the lower ranks, can take advantage of this Visor. You're flanking the back line, easy clap, sorry, and like a simple Lucio beat or Zentrans will counter this, or even cover. That's the thing. Rally solid Sita in my opinion. It's just it's a bit like a Nano Boost buff. All the team is just fortifies the team before the fight even occurs. Also, I don't really touch on Bastion's ult. I'll just move over to that like a sec. Dumult. It's a bit like with McCree's High Noon, actually. It's like a fourth ability, as in, it's not a good ultimate, it's just not, for getting kills. It's just so that, you can refresh your abilities. With McCree's High Noon, it's to refresh your Peacekeeper. With ults, with Doomfist ult, it's just to, refresh your Seismic Slam, Punch, and Uppercut. And you can also use it on, like, really high buildings, like in Legion Tower, Night Market, or even any Legion map actually for that matter. You can really get in the high ground with that, or get to a high building and then Seismic Slam off of it. 320 damage to your land. Diva Bomb. Use cover forward. Blades. You've seen this crazy Necros cavalry plays. Goes hand in hand with Nano Blades or with Nano Boost away, and combos really well. Dragon Strike, less consistent than Blades. You can outdamage Sound Barrier and trans with it. Tire, free pick if you know what you're doing, just for putting on a building, you'll be fine. Lucio beats top of 8 counter to Nano Blade, unlike transes, because with trans it won't outdamage or outheal Nano Blade. Whereas Lucio beats like an instantaneous 750 extra shielding, to give you enough reaction time to stun the Genji or whatever. Blizzard, not good on open maps, bit situational. I put it like the Bomber Beta. Combos well with Monko, we'll get into that. Dita, Valkyrie, it's a tempo ult, so you can't really change fights with it that often. I have seen Mercies, in the higher ranks, like, who knows, who knows. Kaya, I think, KYAER, he's a streamer for Transcend. And I've seen him, pistol people, or pistol Widowmakers up front. Coalescence, Eta, Solid Eta, I'll show you why in 3, 2, 1, go.
Enemy turret located.
Surrender to my will.
Double. I'm triple.
All evidence supports this.
And yeah, that's the clip basically. So I just got like I did get a talk at the end, by the way. So I got a 5k with that, Coalescence right there. It was in a 3500 game, 3550, top 4% of players. Damage drop Coalescence, 120 damage a second. It's a bit like Bob, but it's piercing, It does a high DPS than Bob. It gives you a self heal, and you can heal your teammates with it. So really solid ultimate, really versatile. Next is Supercharger, solid data. Actually, put it above Coalescence. Put it near a corner and you'll be fine. 50% more damage, gives you the benefit of nano boost by your whole team, and no, defensive ability. Barrage, you can really combo this with anything. To be honest, it's less consistent than Coalescence because you can be stunned out of it. I've seen Shanghai Dragons as a forgot the far play's name. It begins with N. But I've seen him go big or go home. That's what this ultimate is. A bit like Earth Shatter. That's when I'm gonna put it above not above Coalescence, above Barrage. Same concept, but you're tank, so it's less risky. Left bottom, Dita, it's too easily countered by like defense matrix, CC abilities, McCree flashbang, whole hog hook, or just whole hog or hog hook. May freeze, Big Eater bash. What else? May wall. Or just a shield, forehead. Hog ultimate, really situational. Nothing wrong you could do with it, to be honest. But you need maps that you can actually be knocked off, like the Ball Sanctum, for example. That's not that good of an example, but you know what I mean. EMP, Solid S. I say Solid S. It's the best ultimate in the game. Only counters are just high to it and stun it. But again, like, you're invisible when you pop it, and you need really good reaction times. And even on console, if you do have good reaction times on console, you need to flick, and on console you can't flick, which is sad. Symbio, situational as well. Good on like Temple of Anubis, final point, really good, splits up the point. Also do bio dance with every single character. Yeah, decent. Torb Morncore, same with like Blizzard, but it does more damage, it's more reliable. Every other same concept. Pulse Bomb, top end of C. If you're running Big Moira, you can't do anything with Pulse Bomb really. If you can fade out of it, or Big can just like, put a shield up, and then it'll hit the shield. So that's how it really counters the Pulse Bomb, or just CC in itself. And landing it is actually quite a hard job, but if you do land it, it's a free kill, on a squishy that is. Infocyte, it's a free kill basically on an enemy sniper duel. Allows for a leap pressure of the enemy team, allows your tanks to push, and allows your backlines play a little bit more freely without worrying to death about getting shot in the head. Primal Raj, but like Whole Hog, situational. More reliable than Whole Hog though, so I'll put that at that above Whole Hog. Mines, again, I'm a Moira player. I don't see Mines killing me often when I play Moira. Good positioning will, make you survive, even after the buff. I'm not wasting Fade as well. Solid ultimate, though situational, and depends on what the enemy team comp is running. Graviton Surge and Trans. Trans only counters are out damaging it, or burst damage rather, so like Dragon Strike, Riptide Barrage, Nano Blades, or just Focus Fire. Or EMP Grav, like Trans can't really heal through that. Or proper Focus Fire at least. Grav, in Goes, Grav was like the ultimate, you know what I mean? Only counters really were just to play split. And what else? To eat it as well with the defense matrix. And that's a tier list. Need to make a video because, well, time's running out and I haven't really got another project to work on. Apart from my R6 projects. But apart from that, that's it.